Hello, my name's Michael Conneely, and this is the part 2 video which is about the new moon of the 10th of July 2021 and is all about a possible outline or template for helping us to connect to the energies of this new moon and indeed bringing in awareness from the astrology and any needed healing. So do see part 1 first, which is a very detailed analysis and description of the very complex, exceptional, tense energies of this new moon that are surrounding it. Do see the part 1 video really before doing this new moon meditation, because it will help and make vaster and more strongly underpin the visualization. Now, new moon times are always a call for us to have a quieter few days, 2 or 3 days of more quietness and inward looking and making intentions. And certainly, if possible, to put aside some time on the day itself to make vision contact with the energies of now. And bring in any healing and bringing any intentions for the period of the growth to the full moon on July the 24th, and indeed right through the lunation period to the next new moon of August the 8th. Now, a new moon or a dark of the moon is actually also a very good time to heal our own personal darkness, especially any dark sides we have in relation to the element of the sign in which this new moon falls. So this new moon falls within Vedic Gemini, which is all about the element of air. And a further reason for emphasizing healing and for making the special effort to do this visualization is that the new moon is also square Chiron, the wounded healer, at this day. So I can't stress enough, A, how difficult the surrounding energies are, and B, what a good opportunity it is for, surveying one's self and healing areas that need healing, particularly in relation to the element of air. So, focus on the element of air at this stage in the healing. How are you using the element of air? Are you using it in a way that's good for your personal expression, for your personal growth, for the people around you, for relationships, for your life purpose path? Focus on Mercury, the planetary ruler of Gemini, which is the sign that this new moon occupies. How does Mercury principle function in your life? Is your use of the Mercury principle good? Your communication, is it appropriate and good for you and for others? How do you use concepts? How is your thinking? How is your questioning? Do any facets of the Mercury principle cry out to you now to heal them? I actually find it's very useful to consider our negative use of the element at this time, and if possible try and heal it. So do you have, in a sense, a negative persona around Mercury issues of communication and concepts and so forth? Is that, for example, this can be over-talking, inauthenticity in our talking, bullying speech, ranting, or conversely, inability to express your needed self in a clear and appropriately forceful way when needed. In working with our negative use of the element, I find it helpful to visualize the scripts as amounting to a being, if a person, if you like, that is your negative Mercury, my negative Mercury. What would he or she look like? Bring that into your visualization at the time of new moon. So I saw mine as I closed my eyes then. I've actually done this visualization recently, so I knew exactly what he looked like. And then the point is, you may need to exert control over that entity. Remember that we do need to embody our divine son. We do need to be king of our kingdom and to chart our path forward in life and to manage the various parts of ourself. Otherwise, we're in a real mess. We are defeated in the necessity each of us has to embody our divine son. So you may compel the personification of your negative Mercury principles to stay where he or she is, to stay still, and then relate and speak to that being. More and more, if possible, offering love and healing with the divine purpose then of integrating that negative being, that embodiment of our negative air element scripts, integrating them, absorbing them into ourself with love, so that they are in ourself, they're not split off and rampant and not under our proper management, but they're loved and healed and integrated into ourself so that we can exercise much better observation and divine awareness to our use of communication and conceptualization from the moment of this new moon onwards. And as I said, this is such a good and appropriate new moon for this sort of healing, because the new moon is square Chiron and in the Pushkara Pada of Punarvasu Nakshatra. It's very good for vision possibilities because Mercury, the ruler of Vedic Gemini, where the new moon occurs, is square Neptune at this time, and Neptune is in Purvabhadra Nakshatra at this time. So I'm going to special length to sort of outline a possible visualization journey, and I hope this may be helpful. I hope it might fill out possible details for you to go and do the healing visualization journey and the setting of intention that what any new moon is for, especially this new moon. Thank you.